Hello everyone and welcome to another Starcraft 2 livecast. For this one we're playing at TvZ and we are on
Not enough minerals.
Karos Junction.
Not enough minerals.
So go ahead and send out that first SCV to the Inge Bay block. And the first created SCV will build our supply depot.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's so easy just to rally.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Your first SCV to your wall to create to your
Not enough minerals.
first supply depot. Yet so often
Additional
I don't build my first supply depot
required.
from forgetting it. Should be something almost impossible to forget.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
No, no. It was close enough that I tried for it. Oh my gosh, I did not get the cancel. Oh man. I went from me being way ahead to me being behind.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Because that's probably the worst response. I mean, losing my workers, bad. But the best scenario possible is if he pulls a bunch of drones to kill the Inge Bay. And my worker survives. But you're supposed to keep your worker alive and not lose the engineering bay.
I can't build here.
Additional supply depots required.
All right.
Command center upgrade complete. Command center upgrade complete.
If it weren't already bad enough, losing the first mule. It's
Add
more
on
painful than you could
complete.
imagine. It's so key to the Terran economy, that first mule. 240 minerals down the drain. That's the most important
Not
time.
enough minerals.
I'd rather lose 2,000 minerals 10 minutes into the game than lose 240 right now.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Not
it.
enough minerals.
Can't even afford my gas
Not
geysers
enough
and my
minerals.
SCV production.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
I can't build here.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Add-on complete. Command center upgrade complete. Command center upgrade. Not enough energy. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Mayday! Mayday!
Not enough energy.
The gas is the bottleneck here.
Add-on complete.
So I feel ahead, so let's just get some turrets. Even though it's almost certainly a Hydra follow-up. I think with the lead,
Can't hold them alone.
turrets are probably the way to go.
Not enough energy. Not enough. Upgrade complete. Add-on. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals required.
Why do
Research
those really?
complete. Not enough minerals. Additional. Not enough. Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field insufficient Vespine gas. Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
Yep.
Base is under attack. Research.
I can't build here.
Research.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Our SCVs are under attack. Upgrade complete.
That's good.
Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Our base is under attack.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Not enough minerals.
It's heating up out here.
Oh, it survived the veins.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Wow, why do I have no minerals?
Got any extra
Base
fire?
is under attack.
That's negatory. It's blocked.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough energy. Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Additional supply. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required. Not enough energy. Not enough.
Got any extra firepower?
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted.
So this game went horribly wrong. I don't know why. Felt really far ahead. This sort of baneling trading is always terrible for Zerg. But for some reason he was able to pull it off.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Your forces are under
Need
attack.
to be somewhere his army isn't. Or this can't work against he does.
Mineral field depleted. Your forces are under attack. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Mineral field depleted. Insufficient Vespine gas.
I don't think I got this creep tumor.
Your forces are under attack. Insufficient Vespine gas.
I can't build here.
Mineral field depleted.
Vipers.
Your forces are under attack.
Can't hold them alone.
Vespine geyser exhausted. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Oh, seriously? I didn't think that was falling.
Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Vespine geyser exhausted. Our SCVs are under attack.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Alright, if he's going that way, I'll go this way.
Trouble.
Command center upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
Come on, peel off.
Your Your forces are under attack. Not enough. Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, unfortunately we weren't able to build an economy during that time. We were just on 2 dried out bases, so as much as we had him on the back foot,
Not enough energy.
didn't buy us any
Not
advantages.
enough minerals.
He's still on what, 7 bases?
Command center upgrade complete.
It's heating up out here.
Base is under attack.
Oh, we just lost the base. Huh. I totally underestimated that those baling bombs. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, okay, I win. Game over. It looks pretty for you, but you can't recover from the fact that you're throwing away your entire army, and I'm not. However, it kept... For some reason, the Bailings kept separating a lot. They kept funneling like into like these thin lines because of the way they had to move around the roaches, which meant my planetary wasn't killing much of any in terms of a Bailing count. I wasn't repairing during any of the fights. And yeah, I just ran out of minerals somehow. Lose enough bases, I guess that can happen. So even though he was committing suicide, and my army just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, eventually I ran out of money. It's just like seeing swarm hosts. It's the same thing. It's the first thing my head pops to is, okay, I win. Because it's such a terrible idea
Not
against
enough
what I'm doing.
minerals. Not
But I
enough
guess we
minerals.
underestimate it.
Not enough minerals.
I guess the only thing I should really be
Not
sure
enough
I'm doing
minerals.
is always making command centers. That way when he blows up a base, I can immediately replace it.
Not enough minerals.
Might have also been that I was spending a lot of money on missile turrets to deal with a Mutalisk, and that might have been a mistake.
Additional supply depots required.
A little late sending out my worker, a little late taking my gas. Oh, that was close. Come on, bounce.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
I can't build here.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
I can't build here.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Okay.
Additional supply depots required. Base is under attack.
Factory.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh man, that was fast. I think I had like 1/3 hit points on that. And I just got the attack warning and it was already dead.
Minerals. Command center. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas. Command center upgrade complete. Add-on complete. Unacceptable landing zone.
Played in all my gas geysers. My 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Or 2nd, 3rd, and 4th are all late too.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough energy.
He's got a bailing nest.
Command center insufficient Vespine.
Makes
Not
fast
enough
mutas
energy.
makes mutas more likely, but fast mutas less likely.
Command center upgrade
Warren.
complete.
Bailings. All right. So that 1, 2, 3.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
2.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. enough minerals. Add-on complete. Insufficient Vespene gas. Upgrade complete. Not enough energy. Add-on research complete. Not enough minerals.
Alright, let's go after these new creep tumors.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough minerals required. Upgrade.
Got any extra firepower?
Mineral field depleted.
Can't hold them alone.
Oh, really? Can't reach either of
Mineral
those?
field depleted.
Nice.
Insufficient additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable landing. Additional supply depots. Research.
This vessel requires
Not enough energy.
Well, that's not good. I just lost half my ravens immediately.
It's heating up out here.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Got any extra firepower?
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Insufficient Vespene gas.
It's heating up out here.
Not enough energy.
I think he's pulling back.
this vessel requires assistance.
It's heating up out here.
Command center upgrade complete.
Got any extra firepower?
Mineral field depleted.
vessel requires assistance. This vessel requires assistance.
Your forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field.
I'm out of energy.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Additional supply depots required. Mounted additional.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Oh,
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
I'm low on energy, so let's be frugal with our auto turrets here.
This vessel requires assistance.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
That's pretty good for me.
Base is under attack. Not enough energy.
Why am I not producing?
Base is under attack. Mineral Mineral field. Command center upgrade complete.
This vessel requires assistance.
I still got a lot of ravens.
Your forces are under attack.
It's heating up out here. Got any extra firepower?
Additional supply depots required.
It's heating up out here. Got any
Not
extra
enough.
firepower?
Doesn't seem so happy.
It's heating up out here.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
Got any extra firepower? It's heating up out here.
Command center upgrade complete.
As far as I can tell, he doesn't have it on our base.
Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
I'm gonna kill every last unit he has. How do we do? Oh, oh, oh. Close enough. We got all the creep tumors. That's what really matters. So this game felt a little the first attack, I believe, it's very devastating. Where my Hellbat harass was being totally unanswered, and he was just cutting through my bases because he sniped half my Ravens right off the bat. And out of chaos, I threw down all my auto turrets in the middle of nowhere instead of with my planetary. So he basically gets to fight a planetary without any Raven support at all. In fact, yeah, with his 0 Raven support. But he did lose an entire base in the process. So that sequence there was pretty good. So he kills a base, I kill a base. And then he comes back. No, wait. He chases these Hellions away. Then he comes back. And during this time, he doesn't really get to engage in a strong attack. He might be a little bit afraid of being orange, even though that doesn't really matter that much against... matters against with Marines, and that's about it. Other than that, it's a very minimal debuff. But in that sequence, we force him to bring his whole army home. And where my Hellbats don't do much, they still get a little bit of work done, and they force him back. And then he goes forward again, for then these Hellbats are on the map, so... he once again decides to go back home. So we got quite a bit of work done there, and we get to knock his creep back a bit. And end result of that forward and back with his army is that we still have him on 3 bases where we're establishing our 4th and 5th. We're obviously way ahead on tech as well. He's still on layer. He has an infestation pit. He has his 2/2 upgrades. So it's a strong layer, but it's still not hive. Randomly makes a bunch of Vitas. I thought for sure I was getting baited here when he flew into my main. He's like, okay, once my Raven's a chase, then he's going to go kill everything with his ground army. But he kind of allowed me time to get back to help defend. Then I decided to just kind of fight him. Like, oh, he's orange. Maybe I can win this. And he just had to kill a planetary. But end result is... shouldn't have transformed those. Just let the Hellions do a little chip damage. The end result was a bunch of dried out Ravens. And with the dried out Ravens, I got as much work done as I could. Considering this base has 4 spines, we wiped them out down to 6 workers. Killed all the workers here. And that was just with 2 auto turrets over here and 1 over here. All you had to do was pull back and you would have saved like 10 drones. There was nothing going on here, but we killed his queen that was on the map. Knocked back his creep a little bit more. And then coming back home to defend. I'm on the defensive right now. I kind of want to establish a planetary to defend my production. I don't have an armory, so I'm just waiting it out. He's gotten his worker count back up to 38, which is actually more than mine now. But he has no army, or my army is still sitting at 6,000. Yeah, and he built corruptors with what little money he did have, which means these Hellbats will not get answered. And yeah, at this point, he's just BM. I gotta be a little bit worried. Like, I haven't scouted these two bases in a while, or never scouted this one. This one's gone unscouted. There's a small chance he has some hidden expansions up. That's the only legitimate reason to stay in the game, so that's the one thing I should be thinking about. It's not like I need to counter BM. He's BMing, I win no matter what. And he's just giving me the answer of whether he has an expansion base or not with that text. And that's GG. So that was a good one. Anyways, thank you everyone for tuning in, and I'm out of here. Goodbye.